Welcome everyone. I hope you are having a great day. So, today we are going to be talking about three things: the where, the limit, and the order by. Okay? So, I'm going to use my users table, which is this. Okay? So, using my Node.js backend, I'm going to be communicating with my Neon database. First, I'm going to show you how to get all of the users. And I'm going to make a request. As you can see, I'm getting all my users. So, we are going to use now the where to, let's say, to get the fourth user. Okay, so how do I get a specific user? I can use the where, and then I can say where the ID is equal to, and then the user ID, which is 4. So if I save this and then I send a request, I can get the fourth user. But let's say I wanted to get a user by their name. I could do, I'm just going to copy this name, and then actually no, let me use the country for this. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Okay, and I will say I want every user that belongs to Canada. So I can do country is equal to, then in single quotes I'm going to add Canada, and now I'm going to send the request, and now I'm getting 2 users that are from this country. And now there's one more thing I want to show you. You can also do, let's say, for example, we will cover this in a little more detail in further tutorials, but you can also do a greater than as well. For example, let's say I wanted every user that is greater than 4, right? So every user from 5 to 10 will be given to me. So I can do ID is greater than 4. Okay, so I will save this, and now I will just send a request. So every user starting from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, I'm getting those. So this is how you use the where clause to get specific users, or a certain number of users even, from the database. So now let's go into limit. Okay, so limit kind of works the same way as what I just showed you, but it's more accurate, I guess you could say. So here I know that I have 10 users in total, right? So using the limit, I can specify how many users I want. So I'm going to say select all of the columns from the user table and limit those users by 5. Okay, so only give me the first 5 users. I'm going to save this. I'm going to send a request. Now you can see I'm getting the user 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but the other users are not shown to me. So let's say I wanted to get all of the users from the 4th, okay? Starting from not the first user, but from the 4th user, okay? So I'm gonna say offset, and I'm gonna specify offset this by 3 users, okay? And I'm gonna save this. So you'll see that the first 3 users now, as you can see, won't be available to me. Now you can see I'm getting user 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And it's also limiting them, meaning I can't see the last 2 users. So this is how you use the limit. Now I'm going to show you how the order by works. Okay, and this is actually, let me just get all of the users first. Let me just save this and let me just show you. So if I send a request right now, you'll see I'm getting the ID of 1 and the ID of 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's in ascending order, right? So let's say I didn't want them by ascending order, right? So I can specify by using order by which column should be used to arrange all of my users. And if you ended up seeing my posts table, there ends up being a created at, right? So this mostly gets used with this to get all of the posts, for example, by ascending or descending order, but I'm going to use this because I have more of these compared to the other one, compared to my other table. So going back here, I want all of my users in ascending order, but by their countries. Okay, so I'm going to say give me all the users in ascending order using the country to arrange them. And now you can see Australia, because it starts with an A, the user with the ID of 5 is now first, then C, and then G, and so on and so forth. So all of these users are in ascending order according to which country they belong to. So I can specify, give me all of my users that belong to this country in ascending order by arranging them using their country. So you can also, I'm going to specify ID here now. So if I do ID, what you will see here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So I want this in descending order instead of ascending order. So to do that, just add DESC, okay? And that's for descending order. If you're wondering how to do ascending order, it's just ASC. Okay, so ASC is for ascending orders, but this, we want the DESC for descending order. So I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna show you. Now it will go in the order of 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, so if I make a request using the ID as the column it should use to arrange all of my users, I'm getting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and so on and so forth. So this is how you use the order by. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like and subscribe to stay updated on the latest tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.